Welcome back to Carolina Ruck Cuddles. Guys, guess what? It's warm finally. This hoodie is actually super hot, but at the same time, we're gonna get wet and muddy, so I left it on because it, keep me a little bit warm. It's 70 today. It's finally riding season, as some people say, which is kind of crazy to me because if y'all know me, I mud all year long. Some of these people, oh, it's kind of cold. We ain't gonna ride no more. Ah, screw that. Of course, though, it's North Carolina. As soon as it heats up, here comes the wind, so that's why we're in the woods. So today, we're gonna beat on this little Grizzly because we gotta beat on it, guys. We gotta try it out. We got to see what she's all about, and I just think it'd be fun. I just want to be in some mud, and I cannot wait to see what she does, because as much as I love bigger foilers, there's something about a small foiler, just playing with it is just so much fun. So let's slap on a GoPro and see what we get. Like I was saying, there's something about these small foilers. They're so fun to drive. Woo! Got a little muddy. Thing today is to just see if how well we got this day. I checked all the vents, I done all that, and they seem to be all right. Let's just hope it doesn't sink, because the last couple times we took it in, it just literally went gloop gloop and died. Okay, here it is, guys. We're gonna try it. You know what? I got a better idea. So I'm trying to think, what can make this interesting? Let's put the Grizzly against the 6x6. So I think, I'm trying to figure out if the frog already? It ain't been warm but like an hour. Anyways, let's see what we can do. I don't know if I'm gonna go through here and then switch to the video of the 6x6, or just do all this foil and then all the 6x6. Anyways, we got plenty of time. It's the 1 o'clock. So let's see what we got. Let's hope she's sealed off. If she's sealed off, then we're gonna go over there, because this has not been there. And I think with these floaty tiles, she's really gonna do good. Put diff lock in just to be safe. Come on, baby. Come on. It doesn't matter how good you are. When your tiles are just sitting there floating on top, you're just screwed. Dang it. That's the problem. We dug it out so bad. Yeah. Literally just sitting on the hill. Let's look at the tiles. They're spinning. Okay. I got, oh. I mean, not bad, but again, the problem is we just high center. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I might be out of shape because that kind of wore me off. That wore me out. That's why I like these small foilers. You can literally just kind of push them around. So this is kind of crazy and stupid. I have not even checked this thing yet to make sure she don't sink. So we're just gonna send it full beans into the deepest spot we have. That has a rut so deep that I don't even know if she'll make it, but we can float it. You know what, to be safe, we're gonna toss the phone over there. Stay, phone, stay. Oh man, I don't know what I'm thinking. This is dumb. It's always funny when you do something that you know you probably shouldn't do, but you're gonna do it anyways. Holy crap. Talk about being high center. And this is a good thing about these floaty tiles. They're just floating on top of everything. To that hole and try to be out the other end. We're not going where we just went, because that's just impossible, because y'all see we literally got stuck trying to go down it. Could y'all imagine us trying to go up it? Woo! Did y'all see that? It just splashed over everything and stopped. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. When I cut that diff lock on, she lost a little power. Okay, let's go down here and try it out down here. She seems to be doing pretty good this time. I think that boot is what happened last time. Okay, guys, so we are gonna try this out. We're gonna full send it and hope to see what we got. I mean, we make it, then we're going to get 6x6 and try it, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. The 6x6 didn't even barely want to make it up last time. But again, we have floaty tiles. Oh crap, there's the wind. And with the floaty tile, we can jump off, and as long as we don't sink it, we should be good. Look at the wind. Okay, back to the GoPro. Okay, guys, here it is. Moment of truth. She cut off or will she make it? Let's find out. I hope she doesn't explode. Clutch is sounding a little ugly right now. I wonder if there's water getting in it. Which is kind of crazy because if y'all watch my video, I swear we did everything we could. Diff lock full steam, not the best idea. But at the same time, when we get on that hill over there, we're gonna need the diff lock. Floating, we're not even hitting anything. Come on, come on. Bad idea, bad idea. There you go, come on, come on. Yeah, lay on the side, come on. Oh my gosh, guys, that was so much fun. I don't know how bad the camera is. That force splash got us. Snorkel seems like it works. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think we got water in the belt box again. Either that or that's the worst sounding thing I've ever heard. I don't know what it is. Woo! Come on, baby. So we might have, let me take this off. Oh crap, guys, your dirty. Y'all didn't tell me y'all so dirty. We might have a head gasket leak, ain't for sure, but I think it's the head. The head is bad. I mean, it ain't the worst I've seen, but it's definitely not the best. Of course, that could also just be water splashed up. I mean, it don't have a smell or a taste or anything. Like, it also could be the gasket up top on the little cap is leaking it's leaking not a lot, but it's leaking enough. You could actually be it. Anyways, let's switch to this 6x6. I mean, honestly, guys, what more do we have to say about this 6x6, guys? Polaris, 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 everything except the engine and kind of some of the frame. A diff lock, and honestly, I don't know how. I mean, I think it's gonna do better than the Grizzly, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta play around, and that's today. Hopefully everything works because it's been a couple weeks. I mean, quite a couple weeks since we drove this thing. Hopefully nothing has messed up, because sometimes the battery cables come loose just slightly. I don't know why. And last time it did it, we ended up breaking half this crap. Oh yeah, 4-wheel drive's working, or 6-wheel drive. Look at that thing, just look at it. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Oh wow. It's actually getting bad enough now that the 6x6s have a little trouble climbing up. Come on. But unlike the Grizzly, you're not gonna pick this thing up and float it out of anything. Okay, there you go. But what a Grizzly does miss out is this right here. No, I don't know many foils that would do this.
Well, we're waiting.
Oh, it didn't do it. There we go. Climb on out, baby. And in case you're wondering, yes, the steering is just as bad as it is with your Honda. And it has no brakes because when was the last time you had a Polaris with brakes? I mean, not Polaris, a Honda. I don't know about Polarises. We don't own a Polaris. I don't, ah! That's my fault. Now I'll show you one thing great about the 6x6 that other four-wheel drive four-wheelers can't do is this right here. Watch this. Just climb right up, guys. And it's because it's so long, it can just straddle. Well, if you had a four-wheel drive four-wheeler, it would never climb that. You would get on top and then you get high center with your belly, and that's it. This, on the other hand, she says, screw it, she's not stopping. The good thing about this is I know it's snorkeled, it already smoked, so what's the worst that can happen? The Grizzly, on the other hand, I just rebuilt. I don't want to have to do it again. I might have to put a new head on it. As y'all seen, I think the head might be leaking, but at the same time, the valve cover on top, it has a little bit of leak, and it does drip down after a while. It does build up, so it could be that too. Anyways, we might have to put a new head on the Grizzly. I knew it wasn't in the best shape. When I took it off, I could tell it was not that great, but at the same time, a new head's like $300-400, and I'm like, ugh. And it's not the Grizzly's fault, guys. It is the guy who before me, I guess he dropped it and it just had a small split on the outside. I'm like, oh, it might not hold, but it might hold, you know, that kind of thing. Anyways, let's full send this thing in second gear. Which actually hurts because last time we did it, we almost got thrown off the front because it hit that so hard. Yep, she just won't spin them in second. Come on, baby. Look how she just climbs. Just climbs right up and over. Don't even have to barely press the gas. She just climbs up and over, baby. Okay, let's go down here and try her out. Okay, we cleaned the GoPro. The wind's blowing to $190. Let's send the 6x6 like we did the Grizzly. Is it gonna send us good? No. Plus, when she gets to second, she just bogs down. So we can send it in second. I think we'll send it in second. Problem is, as soon as she gets in any mud, she just can't spin them anymore. I think we put a big bore kit, a cam, and a 350 or 400 EX or 300 EX. They say you put that carbon, it helps a little bit. So I think we're gonna do a little build. I was gonna swap the engine out, but then I realized, why would I do that? I could just build a whole nother 6x6. Anyways, let's try this. We recording. I have to make sure we're recording. Sometimes I'll forget and cut it off, and I've done that. One day, I swear to y'all, this is the worst day ever. I come out here, I recorded for an hour, I think, hour and a half. And I was on a time crunch. I had to get it done that day, only time all week. And sadly, I didn't have the GoPro on, so all of it got lost. And it was some great footage. It was some amazing footage. And it's been a while. I think I had the Rancho still. Luckily, I had a little bit more time to re-record some stuff, but it was nowhere near as good as the first footage. I was kind of sad. Anyways, second gear, full peel. We see that little curve right there? There's a root there, and that's probably where we're gonna put it back in first. First, second. That's cold. Back to first. Yeah, baby. Just a floating along. In case y'all saying this ain't that deep. Whoa, we just jumped something. I wonder if there's a root there. Look at this, just climbing. Just climbing. Just climbing. Come on, baby. Don't even have to try, waddy up. Ah! We can't turn. Yes, in case you were wondering, the 6x6 don't turn. Holy crap, that's gotten deep. This right here, guys, is the next place I want to go. We can't do it right now because last time I went through there, we all got stuck. But it's so much fun. I think when I get some friends down here, we take some four-wheelers, man, that's gonna be so much fun. But sadly, that's not right now because we don't have anybody at all. I'm really just kind of screwing myself over right now, so that happens. But like I was saying, I really want to do a big bore kit now. I was gonna swap the engine out, but man, after looking at how much engine, I was like, oh man, it ain't that bad. At like $3 grand, I think I could do it. Maybe at the cheapest with a used engine, like $2 grand. And then it hit me, wait a second. If I do that, why don't I just go ahead and get a whole new foil and build a 6x6 out of it and keep this as it is? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think? Should we do that? We also got a new foiler. We got rid of the, yeah, it's still on. We got rid of the Rubicon. I think I've told y'all that. And yeah, I was hoping to have it done this weekend. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mud and hill with that. And then I don't know where we're gonna go after that. But sadly, you need 2 tools to take the clutch off. I'm kind of upset about that, but what can you do, guys? Come on. I mean, I got all the parts. They all healed, the belt, the bearings, the pullo, and I needed one more tool. And because it won't be healed till Monday, what can you do? So next weekend will probably be that, unless I get sick, because it's been really bad lately with getting sick. Dang, the smoke is bad. Just look at it putting along. I'm telling y'all, as long as you can keep this thing on its side, there's so many tiles to grab. I just love watching those tiles spin. Ain't even barely pushing the throttle. Well, we are out again. The 6x6 is still the undefeated champion. I hope y'all can see that. I like to move around, and then I'm like, hey, I wonder if maybe I was off center or I didn't have the right view. It's gonna happen. Hopefully not today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? I'm in the woods because, like I said, the wind's blowing a $1.90. I love mud in my build. Do you think the old 6x6 heel did better than the Grizzly? I think it did do better, but look at 6 wheels, guys. Plus, it has Outlaws, so I don't know if you can really tell that much. But again, it also goes to the difference of if this thing got stuck or if it broke something, it's stuck there because it's heavy. It's heavy. The Grizzly, on the other hand, floats so well, even if you put a different tile, so you can just float it right out. So it's really kind of tit for tat. I mean, personally, I like both. When I find some 28 Outlaws, I'll finally take those off, put the Maxillas on the Grizzly. But I think the Grizzly did good. It was sealed, so now we can take it to some more holes, guys. The 6x6, the Grizzly, and our new foiler, it's gonna be ready to put some new holes. I know what some new holes are. And if you wonder about the Prairie, don't worry about the Prairie. We ain't started it yet. I was hoping to start it by now, but I'm working on everybody else's rig and have not had time, guys. That just sucks. Also, let me know in the comments, which one do you think won? Do you think do you like the 6x6 better, or do you think the Grizzly is better? Let me know. I mean, you know what I think. I think the 6x6 does a little better, but because of what it is. But at the same time, I just love small little foilers. The Grizzly, the old Rancher 350 I had, just something about a stock foiler with some mud tiles that has my heart. Because with these big old foilers like the Rubicon and the Can-Am and all these, they're just so heavy. Well, these small foilers like, oh, yep, down soft, there you go. It'll go by itself. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the next one where hopefully the new foiler will be announced, or I guess showed off. And we'll be in the mud with it, of course, because you know we have to test it out the second we get it. Anyways, see y'all next time.